Yo, guys, we're about to watch Venom Let There Be Carnage. Cannot wait, we're in the car park right now, about to go to cinema. Yo, it's gonna be sick. Oh, yo, I've been waiting for this movie 3 years, man, 3 years. I'm about to see it and then I'm gonna give him my movie review. Just got out of watching Venom. It was a madness. Loved it. Every single bit. We missed about 10 minutes of it though, but it's all good. The fight scene was insane. Where the hell is the exit?
Yo guys, I am back. Just got back from the cinema and yo, I gotta say, I love that bloody movie. Venom, Let There Be Carnage. Oh, finally. Bro, I've been waiting for that film for like 3 years. I can't even lie, because since the first Venom ended and then Carnage at the after scene credit, I was like, yo, 20 couldn't come any sooner. But then the coronavirus happened, so we had to wait another year. But hey, before I get into the movie, the actual getting to there was so annoying because I actually missed about 10 minutes of the film. I know, I'm so annoyed. Like the process, because I went to this new cinema, I was like, yo, let me check this new cinema out. And bro, the customer service was so dead. It was the deadest thing. It was a real cinema, right? I was like, bruh. They had one lady there doing like a whole queue. We sat there lining up, and then I saw this ticket sign with the new, you know, like the McDonald's, like top in one of those joints. We went on that, we paid and everything, and then the car didn't even get our tickets. So we was like, oh shit. And then we were already, like, the film had started. Then I was like, oh shit. And then we had to get back in the queue. The queue took about 10 minutes in there. I was like, oh my god. But anyway, besides that, that was kind of annoying. But guys, can you let me know what the hell happened in the first like 10 minutes of the film? Because I got in there when like Venom was in the toilet or something. I don't know what was going on, but I saw Venom in the toilet. I think we missed the part where like Venom's like eats his. Does he eat? I mean, he obviously doesn't, but tries to eat the officer dude's head. Because I saw that in the trailer. That's the only scene that I don't think I saw in the film. But just yeah, let me know. But anyway, let me get into the film. So I'm gonna start with the good shit. Freaking Carnage! Oh my god, I love it. I love Carnage so much. Here's the thing, right? Oh right, the action was just so good, so much better than the first film. First film was sick. Don't get me wrong, but this Carnage doing all this friggin' the first reveal of Carnage was badass as well when he goes and then I loved it. I loved it. Well, about 3 action scenes with Carnage in it was badass. He got really the most like action in it, to be fair. Venom was in it a lot, but he only really had that one main fight with Carnage at the end. I think he had this one bit when he's swinging the guy around, but yeah, it was just there, innit? But and then Venom fighting himself. Right, with that scene, I didn't. Wow, bro, Venom fighting Eddie. What? I can't lie. I didn't really like. I enjoyed it. I didn't find it funny because I want them to be together. You know what I mean? I want them to like fight together and shit. You know what I mean? Like I want them to like be sick. But like them arguing, I was like, nah, come on, man. You got Carnage coming out and you're like separated now. I was like, damn. But I could see like, he's probably gonna go to like Venom, but nah. You took ages to get there, and then he went to a party, so I don't know about that party scene, but it's all good. But man, Venom wasn't in it that much. She had basically like a 30-second cameo. I was hoping that I wasn't hoping, but I thought she would have get a bit more screen time in this one. Her appearance in the first Venom was definitely much better. Damn. Yo, Cletus Cassidy, man, he was a badass. He was like the prison bit. Oh, Jesus, like. And then the bit when he's fighting... Yo, I thought Shriek was actually going to get like a full-on symbiote, but she never did. She was just screaming. And that's the one weakness, because of... And Carnage gets so mad, bro. Alright, there's one thing that I found kind of annoying. Why did they change Carnage's voice? They should have it like the high-pitched, crazy-ass voice. That's my one thing, man. They made him... He sounded very Venom-like, you know what I mean? Like his voice was like similar to Venom. They should have made it, because like I'm a Carnage lover. I love Carnage to bits. Like I love the comics, the cartoons, the freaking everything that Carnage is in. I've seen it, and they should have used the Carnage laugh. Like, and he didn't. Did he laugh in this film? I think he did, but it wasn't like the proper, you know, like the proper high pitch like this.
Ready for some father-son quality time? What's wrong? Cassidy is gone. There is only Carnage. Between the two of us, there won't be enough left of Spider-Man to fit in a matchbox.
Yeah, like that shit. Like, oh, I wish they did that, but they didn't, man. That's the only thing I have about Carnage, the voice. If they had the voice, I would have loved him even more. But still, the way they did Carnage was comic. I say comic accurate, like how he looked and how he fought and everything. Definitely, I saw he did that. I wish he did like the double bladed axe. Did he do? He did like the single like axe thing, but he never did the freaking battle axe. You know what I'm on about this.
Want a bonus? Dad! Guess I could say you asked for this, Red Man.
Yeah, I really want to see one with him just like slicing around like some shit. Like, oh, maybe like a freaking spear on this. Oh, that would have been mad. But yo, Venom was getting his ass whooped from Carnage. Like, he was just getting devastated, bro. One thing I would say, bro, Venom, I wish he lost. As much as I love the guy, but I really wanted Carnage to win, but he didn't, which is so annoying. He died. Like, why? They could have saved it for. They should have kept Carnage going for Venom 3 and made it like maximum Carnage. You know how mad that would have been, Venom. And then because you know they're gonna make a Venom vs Spider-Man. Maybe in that Venom vs Spider-Man film they'd be like, oh, Venom's like, oh shit, I can't beat Carnage on my own. Then in the final finale, Venom and Spider-Man team up to fight Carnage. You know how mad that would have been. They should have done the maximum Carnage thing. I don't know if they're gonna bring him back. The way he got his symbiote, he bit him and he got him. That's a bit different, but I see how it kind of had to happen like that. It would have been good, you know, to proper origin story of like the offspawn from Venom, you know, from the rocket, and then he like crashed down as well. And then he just found himself to Cletus somehow, but. I mean, it was a bit quicker the way he just. But I don't know. It kind of makes sense, but it doesn't. Like, he just ate him and he got the symbiote, like Carnage. Like, Carnage was in Venom. I don't know about that stuff, but. Damn. Yeah, there's some bits like. The bit with the mystery bits, you know, how Venom was like. Had a it's like he's got a photographic image. And he saw the writing, and then they were able to figure. I thought that was pretty dope. His writing skills as well. I kept drawing like I thought that was a very sick scene. Chickens. What's going on with the chickens, man? I don't know about that, but it was cool seeing him jumping around and shit. You know, I like how it was shot. This film was shot so nicely. Like the whole like when they're moving with him and like the longer shots, like kind of like a POV kind of thing, how you like watching him, like with the She-Venom bit as well, when she grabs it and takes him out, like Venom just like jumping across buildings and shit. Like I love how they shot that. That was really badass. I rate the people who did that, man. I really like that camera work and shit. Yo, at the end, how Carnage died. It was just a super blast from like Shriek. I love how Carnage hated Shriek. He was like shit. He's like, he didn't give a damn what Cletus was about. He was about to kill her. I was like, yo. But, it was pretty mad, to be fair. I was pretty mad. Oh, God. I want to see this movie again. But, Carnage, man. Then he took the hit. Cletus should have died from the fall damage, to be honest with you. But he stayed alive. Then he said, F you. That was funny, and bit his head off. Damn. And then the Carnage symbiote. That kind of makes sense. That's because it was from him originally, but it's like you're eating. I like that. You know, one reference I do like is when Carnage said "father," because that's his dad. That is sick. That is sick. I like that they did that. Oh, bro, you should have. I was in there. I was getting all hyped over there. I was like, because the final fight was long as shit as well. It was great. The one thing I would say, I wish they had like a second fight. You know what I mean? Like 1, 2. I felt the movie was just too short. You know what I mean? It kind of went. It was fast paced. It was quick. You know, getting to the action and shit. I was pretty sick. But I feel like you could have had a bit more. You jumped around a bit fast. You know what I mean? A bit more. I mean, I missed about 10 minutes, so I don't know. But I feel, you know, from the part when Venom's like, well, they get straight to the point, which is a good thing. But I feel like there could have been a bit more something in there, because I really like. I like the first Venom a lot. Do I like it more than this one? See, I went with my dad, and my dad liked the first one more than this one. But as a Carnage loving, see, I don't know yet, because this film I've been thinking about for so long. I do love it. Don't get me wrong. But even in school, bro, I'm there in school, like, bro, oh, I can't wait for Venom. What the hell is Carnage going to do? I'm there, I can't even learn because of this film's coming out. That's how I am. But I start daydreaming, like, oh shit, the Venom vs. Carnage. You know what I mean? But yo, I was hyped as shit because Carnage, bro, he's up there as one of my number one favorite villains of all time, one of my favorite characters ever. So yeah, so I'm kind of picky when it comes to how they did it. But yo, I loved it. I did love it. This one was definitely better because I liked the story though in the first one. I did like how it was done. This one, the story wasn't as good as the first one, I would say that. But the action definitely, the second one definitely had better action than the first one. Because the one in the first one, Venom vs. Right, it was kind of short. It wasn't that long of a fight. This one was miles longer. I did wish they had like what would have made Venom vs. Carnage, because Venom really kind of only had one fight at the end. Because that one where he tossed that guy around, you know what I mean? I mean, Carnage had 3 badass fights. And then there was a lot of Venom scenes, you know, doing some funny shit. So I'll allow it, and jumping around. That was pretty good. So there was a lot of Venom in it, which is really good because there's not that much actually Venom in the first film because you have to wait until like 40 minutes until Venom comes and shit. But yeah, the more I think about it, because I just watched the first Venom like last week. Yeah, this film was definitely better. Overall, I thought it was. Let's get to the after scene credit. Boy! Yo! Multiverse. Spider-Man. Yo! Peter Parker. I cannot wait, yo. That shit's gonna be mad. I hope in Spider-Man No Way Home that at the end we see like a Venom post-credit scene. That would be sick. I don't want Venom in the movie though. Please don't put Venom in No Way Home because that would kind of ruin it. Like, you want Spider-Man vs. Venom as a movie, that would be pretty mad. That, and also Venom's supposed to be in Morbius, so I can't wait until that drops. I think it's January, like straight after Spider-Man No Way Home. That's gonna be sick. I think it's January or February. But oh, bro, it's just gonna be sick though, isn't it? Oh, what a No Way Home, man. It's got to be just the 3 Spider-Man versus Sinister Six. Like, don't put Venom in there as well. Just leave it with them. Like that's enough. You've got friggin' so much shit there. Like, how they did it, it was like Venom was just chilling, and then I think that's how he came into the MCU. He definitely came into the MCU because he's like, something happened. Maybe like, yeah, they just mixed up or some shit. Venom sees the news report. J. Jonah Jameson's back, and then Peter Parker's up there. It's like, bro, and then Venom licks the screen. Oh, yo, but for the next Venom, I think it is gonna be Venom vs. Spider-Man. They gotta make Venom more bad. Like, make him bad. Like, that's one. He's a bit too good. Like, Venom wants to be bad, but Eddie Brock, he's too on the good side. You know what I mean? I think they need to make Eddie Brock more bad. You know what I mean? I know with the anti-hero stuff, but you see Deadpool, he doesn't give a shit who he kills. Like, if Eddie Brock was kind of a little bit more like that, like, let him eat people's heads off, because for him to fight Spider-Man, he needs to be a badass and not give a shit about anything to beat his ass. He's going to beat him anyway, at least once or twice, but then Spider-Man's going to get the overhang. But, hey, I can go on this about all day, but, hey, I'm going to give this movie, Venom, do I rate it out of 10? Okay. Oh. 8.5. 8.5 out of 10. Yeah. Maybe 9. 9.2. I don't even know. I don't know what yet, but initially we'll go with 8.5 out of 10 for Venom 2. Let there be Carnage. I loved it when Carnage said let there be Carnage. That was badass as well. But I'm going to wrap it up, guys. This is the end of the video. Like, comment, subscribe, see you guys next time. Said a bit. Peace.